Are you excited?
We are.
We're live. Woohoo! Hi, everyone.
How fun.
This is awesome. I'm Katie.
And I'm Michelle.
And this is What's Around the Corner.
Live.
Yes. We really hope that someone jumps on and tells us if you can hear us. Because
That'd be
that
awesome.
would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there is someone on. It says one.
Yay.
There's a person. Yay.
Oh, that's very fun.
It's quite exciting.
We don't know who it is, but we're glad you're here.
Yes. Thanks for tuning in. All right. We got to get to it. Mm-hmm. YouTubers in our 50s. We launched on June 1st. And today is September
10th.
Yes, maybe.
So it's been
September 10th?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, yeah. So a little over 3 months old. It has been quite fascinating, actually. I am loving it. Are you loving it?
I am loving it in ways that I didn't anticipate. I'm loving it. And it just felt time for us to do a check-in with you guys. And, we launched and just said, here we go. And wanted to give you honest feedback about how we're doing and what we're doing, what we're learning, everything.
Right on. What things are you loving about it? I do not have our questions in front of us, but I'm working on it behind the scenes.
They're right here.
So, Michelle actually had them in front of us. So, onward.
What I'm loving about it is the learning. It gets more expansive every day. I learn new things and new opportunities every day. And it'll be fun to see which ones take off because there's so many ways we can create content and build this channel. And it'll be based on what people want and what marketers want. And I'm excited to see which ones.
I'm pretty sure it's based on what I want to do. Just a guess. No, it's going to have all that good stuff. And of course, just our travels and having fun and goofing around. So our one person has left. That's okay. Next time we'll have our questions in front of us. Yeah. But we're long overdue for a celebration. Oh, yeah. And a thank you so much. As of this moment in time, we have cumulatively 25,400 views.
Wow. 25,000?
Michelle did not know. I hadn't told her yet. It's just awesome. Thank you to everyone who's clicked on our videos, who's watching. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. It's kind of hard to wrap your head around it, really. 25,000. And someday we're going to get 25,000 views on one video and 50 and 100,000 and then 1 million views.
And may it feel the same. May it feel as equally special.
That's exciting and awesome.
Views.
And just kind of mind-blowing, really. But that's what we're doing it for. It's to be anticipated. And then when you actually see it, it's just, wow, this is awesome. I think I left my coffee somewhere else.
I'll go get it for you if you want. It's probably in the microwave.
I appreciate it. It's not.
It's not. Okay.
It's right there. It's on the desk. I can see it. Yes.
Okay.
Yay. Okay. Our little coffee mugs. We're not affiliated with them, but it's from the community coffee.
No, it's not.
The neighborhood coffee.
No, the neighborhood cafe.
Oh, I'm so close.
Where's Cottonwood, Arizona?
And there is no correcting this. Mm-hmm. Anywho, all right. Update what we've learned so far. Wow, that's so much. I have learned a ton about editing. But what have you learned so far?
Well, I dug in and I learned how to build a website. I did it predominantly with YouTube tutorials. I chose WordPress and I got an Elementor app. And I literally just followed YouTube tutorials. And anytime I got stuck, I used ChatGPT as my own personal tutor/mentor. And if ever there was something that wasn't working, I would ask ChatGPT how to fix it. And it gave me the right instructions. So I built the website. It looks beautiful. It's now set up. It has a list of, not only does it tell you who we are, but it tells where we've been. And our favorites in those places. And so far I've uploaded Alaska and all of the ports and all of the little coffee shops and restaurants we visited. And also the 2 ports in Canada that we visited. So our Alaskan cruise is basically up there. But eventually the rest of the US and the world will be up there. I've also completely built out an affiliate marketing page. We have applied and become affiliate marketers with TravelZoo, with Viator, and with Amazon. And those 3 are the ones so far. And I've built out a whole page of everything that we take on the road, in the car, on a cruise, just in everyday life.
Right
And
on.
I've written reviews about all of those items and how we use them and why we use them or why we love them. Some are practical, some are impractical, but they're all ours.
That is true. They're things that we think are necessities in life,
Yeah.
such as your coffee machine.
Yeah.
So, but Spinny does not have, we affectionately call it Spinny. It's actually just a spin machine, but we haven't figured out how to be affiliates with him yet, but we're working on it. If anybody's watching, contact us.
It's coming.
What is our website? You didn't mention that.
Oh, www.explorewatc.com.
And of course, WATC stands for What's Around the Corner. Yep. We wanted that, and someone owns it. Yeah. So we did explore because that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And the fun part is that social handle, Explore WATC, is what I use to create our Instagram and our Facebook as well. So it's consistent. You can find us for searching on that social handle, Explore WATC.
Right on. And those will all be on our videos eventually in the description as just an automatic at the bottom. And if you're watching this many moons from now, they're already on there and you've probably noticed them. Mm-hmm. There's an insane amount to learn.
Yeah.
That is one of the things that I have been really shocked by, fascinated by, absolutely love it. I love doing giant puzzles, and YouTube is definitely a giant puzzle. It's mind-blowing, really, how much there is to learn, how many things you can put on the end of a URL to go to this playlist or that playlist or this video, how you can put an end thing. And I'm so new at it. I don't end screen and cap, and it's end something on your video. And that's how you get the videos at the top of what to click on next, or make sure you hit the subscribe button. We do forget to often say,
yeah, we need to say that more.
Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, go deeper, travel the world with us, explore, have a great time. We really, really want to add value. Mm-hmm. That's been a big thing that I have been studying and really contemplating and learning. Is it's not just, hey, let's start a YouTube channel. It'll be easy. And then we can get super richer and carry on. I say richer because you always need to speak into existence what you're creating and what you want to create. And everyone watching this, you are rich. We all have free air to breathe. We all have free sunshine. We all have all of the basics that we tend to take for granted unless something crazy happens to us in our journey. Mm-hmm. So own that truth about yourself, no matter where you are in life. And especially if you live in the United States, you're already in the top 2% of the world, no matter what level of income you have. I have all these fun facts of knowledge right up here. I'd be happy to share with you. But I've really been thinking about adding value because you, the viewer, are spending one of your greatest assets, and that's time. And we want to be genuinely informative and helpful with our videos, but also entertaining. Our number one goal with our YouTube channel is to have fun. And I really hope that's in your top 5 of your goals of life and things you're doing, all that good jazz. So you said you learned how to
build the website
and do all of that.
And
it took maybe 2 seconds to say that sentence. So we just got a text come in and we both got distracted.
Yeah, sorry.
It took 2 seconds to say the sentence, but how long have you been working on that? It sounds so easy to watch a video of someone and just get, oh, that's awesome. You just go and you learn it and boop, boop, boop. And sometimes we get the illusion that, oh, you just learned it in a day, right?
It was not a day. It was not a day. And it's interesting because it's taken weeks. And then inevitably with both the website and now my portfolio, which I'm building, of examples of my photography, my travel photography, with examples of destinations we visited. Both times I've completely built it, and then there was a glitch and something happened and it disappeared. And I had to start from scratch. So the second time was really quick, but the first time took me a little while, weeks at least. And then the same is going. So I've built the website, I've built the pages, I've discovered and then pursued and applied for and secured marketing relationships. Oh, I sound like a resume now. And I'm now currently building out a portfolio that I can present to people, to attractions, to tourism boards, to brands, to make user-generated content for them. And I'm learning how to do that through an online course, and I'm getting better at it every day. I'm almost finished the course, and I've got 2 portfolios created so far, and a third is coming. So it's been busy and fun and challenging, all rolled into one.
Awesome. Did you think you'd be starting a new everything at 59?
No, I didn't. I viewed 59 as someone who had been seasoned in her role and really like shored up in it and full of wisdom, to where I would be mentoring a lot of younger women along the way to help them begin their careers. Kind of like the old wise sage. But I didn't choose that path. I could have stayed and chosen that path, but I chose new.
Right on. Why don't you tell everyone a little bit of your background, like super Reader's Digest version?
I had a previous career in the nonprofit sector where I was a chief development officer for a nonprofit agency. And
see,
then
I meant Reader's Digest version, like I chose the corporate path in life, and I went to college and got a master's and got a blah, 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 and then I've been in the corporate world for years.
Well, that
in seconds, all summed up.
That about sums it up. I have a bachelor's degree in communications and a master's degree in business. And I worked in the corporate world for my whole career, both in the nonprofit sector and the for-profit sector.
Awesome. I did not get along with college and even got expelled from one university. That's probably a whole other story for a whole different time. But it's good fun now. And you know what? Not all of us like college and universities. And if it's not your path, it's not your path. So I didn't do that. And I have been self-employed for, we're coming up on 30 years now. So I just love it. I've been an entrepreneur for years, had all different kinds of things going on. And I truly love learning and truly love learning about business. I am really, really, really digging this YouTube thing. And the more I learn and the more I learn about tax strategy and what is the best place for us to be as content creators, what's the best thing for us to be doing. And I'm just digging it big time.
Yeah.
So
I would call you a serial entrepreneur.
Indeed. I like it. I'll take it. Nice. So that's that. And when we met, I had my own construction business, and I did renovations, just small renovations for homes, but I was crazy busy. And I think I had like 21 jobs on the docket or more when we met.
Oh my gosh, you had so many.
It was nuts. And then we fell in love, and I got super distracted, and 21 went down to 1. And I released all those other contracts, or sort of told the people. And then, of course, perimenopause happened. Whew, that's definitely another video for another time.
Yeah.
That has been wild. And it does impact our journey with YouTube. And just physically how you're feeling and your brain fog and just what's going on in life. So the more, we're not just doing YouTube and we're not just learning a new career. It's diving deeper into vitality and as women, what do we do? And what's the best path forward and how to keep our bones strong and muscles and all of that good jazz. So there's all kinds of stuff going on.
And we're figuring that out while we're traveling. So that's also been kind of fun. And I'm going to interrupt just for a second and say a shout out to Beth, our first live viewer. Hi, Beth.
Oh, awesome. Hi, Beth.
And Beth is a fellow YouTuber, too. So that's awesome.
Indeed. And it says Beth Coffee. So I know Beth is digging one of our favorite things. And somehow she's making rainbow flags appear.
I know. It's really cool. We love it.
That's fun. Remember, it's our first live. So we don't know everything yet. We'll probably never know everything, actually. But that's okay.
All right.
Okay. What means So, are we monetized yet?
No.
No.
We're not monetized
Thanks so
yet.
much, Beth. Thanks for the encouragement. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it. To be monetized on YouTube, you have to either 10 million short views in 90 days or 4,000 valid watch hours in 365 days. So we're going for the watch hours. I have learned about myself. I really love doing shorts. They're ridiculously fun. And I love being silly in them. Every now and again, we do give some genuine shopping advice or travel advice. Michelle gives lots of tips. I'm mostly there for entertainment. That's pretty much how our real lives are too. So we are loving that jazz.
Yeah.
But you have to have 1,000 subscribers, no matter which path you choose.
Yeah.
The shorts or the long form. And long form is a video that's over 3 minutes. So anytime someone clicks on that and watches one of your long form, depending on how long they watch, you're getting credit for it. So Oh, awesome. Beth just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh my gosh, way to go, Beth.
Congratulations. We're super stoked for you.
Oh, that must feel so
I
good.
wish we knew how to get Beth's page flashed up on our screen right now so you can check her out.
You know what? Beth can type it in the comments.
But go in the comments and go over to Beth's page and help her get those watch hours because 4,000 is a lot.
Yeah.
But we're going to do it. I know we're going to do it. We are in YouTube for the long run.
Yeah, this isn't a game. We're in.
We plan on doing YouTube for years, for over a decade actually, and probably for the rest of our lives because we like it so much. It's super fun and I'm just really, really loving it. I am turning a little bit back into a workaholic. I'm just so fascinated by it and there's so much to learn. So I work a lot, but I love it. And my beautiful bride's going to love the money rolling in. So I'm happy to be a workaholic. Okay, so that's how you get monetized. 1,000 subscribers or
4,000
watch hours or 10 million short views. So here's the deal. Even if we got our 10 million short views in 90 days, we still have to get 1,000 subscribers. So I encourage everyone, no matter what channel you're watching, if you enjoy the content on that channel, hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. It doesn't impact your YouTube at all. It doesn't impact your wallet, nothing. And other than the commodity of time. And you're watching the videos anyway, so you might as well help those content creators out by hitting that subscribe button.
It really helps.
It makes a massive impact in our channel, in the YouTube algorithm, pushing our videos out and all of that good jazz. One thing I've had to learn about the analytics, and analytics is just kind of your back door, your office data in the back. It's all the data.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Data.
Where are you from? And so the analytics will actually tell you how many impressions you have on your video. And what an impression is that's how many screens your content has literally been on, and people could have clicked on the video if they wanted to. And if I can find it real quick, it's in the advanced mode. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Impressions. Okay. According to that, we're doing pretty darn good. 17,691 impressions. That means we've been on that many screens, and we have 17,529 views. So that's pretty freaking awesome.
And that's in the last 28 days.
Yes. Our CTR, which is our click-through rate, is 4.1%. So it's coming along. Now, bear with me, please, why I changed the metrics into, do you see it? There it is, for lifetime. Okay, here's the number I've had to learn. All is well. We have 53,533 impressions and 25,384 views. So at 4.6 click-through rate, And you could say a little over 50% of people are actually clicking on it. And then depending on how long they watch and all that, you can get much deeper into it. But here's the deal that's really messing with my head. 25,000 plus people have watched our videos. And as of now, we have 111 subscribers.
I know. So subscribe.
Dive deeper and enjoy whatever you're watching. I have to get better at getting people to hit the subscribe button. I'm not really sure how to do that yet, but I'm going to have a great time learning and trying all of that good jazz. I want to see, you would think I would know exactly how many subscribers we have. It's either 111 or 112. It's actually 112. It went up.
It went up today.
Yeah. So it's awesome, and we appreciate everyone who's subscribed. In the analytics, you can even go deeper and see how many subscribers are actually watching your videos. And I got to tell you, the percentage is awesomely low. So I'm like, well, thank you for subscribing. Please do watch the content.
Okay.
But over 90% of our views are from new viewers. So this is nerd stats, and I freaking love them. So I must be a bit of a nerd. Next question. What has surprised you most about YouTube?
How fun it is and how easily I adapted to it, because I was working in corporate America, definitely had a sense of my hair needed to be done, my makeup needed to be done. I needed to have on professional attire. There were a lot of rules and things that came with it. And YouTube seems to almost be the opposite of that the YouTube viewers prefer just the two of us sitting here talking and walking, or it doesn't seem to have all of those requirements for starting. And in fact, the audience viewers apparently value not having all those things together. They'd rather see real. So that was the most surprising and actually the most calming of, if you're going to jump in somewhere, I sure want to jump in somewhere where I can be fully myself. And I don't have to achieve a certain number of rules before I can be successful.
Absolutely. And it's fun because sometimes she'll say, oh, can we do it again? And my answer every single time is nope. So let's get that authenticity and create it and, make it happen because it's fun. And I think that's what people crave in life, period.
Yeah.
Is authenticity from your intimate relationship. Absolutely. From friendships, deep friendships, and anyone you're doing business with. I love the good old days of your word is your bond. And if a company says something, it is true. And those are hit or miss now, it seems. And especially with online content, you've really got to vet and look up your own information yourself to see, is that company legit? Is it real? Is it whatever? And that's just another thing we're learning to do, because we're becoming affiliates with some of these companies, and we want to make sure that we're integrity with our belief systems, and that we're,
there's some due diligence,
people honest truth and feedback. So
what has surprised you?
Oh gosh, how fun it is, for sure. I'm really surprised how much fun I'm having. I'm also surprised by how much pressure I feel to get the long form videos out and how long it takes. Today, Alaska is going to drop the next video in the series, part 6, which is Glacier Bay National Park. And my beautiful bride on that cruise took 4,500 pictures or videos. And I'm the one who gets to sort through them and put them in some kind of coherent order. So it's actually enjoyable and hopefully helpful. And of course, it's going to be entertaining to watch. And I love how many pictures Michelle takes. She's a great photographer and she has an awesome eye. So I don't mind at all, but I do like to mess with her. Did you really need 4,500?
I did. I needed every one of them.
And then not only do I have that content, but I also have the GoPro and the Osmo. So
the videos.
We put it all together and make an 11-minute video that took you weeks. So I'm looking forward to getting much faster and having fun. I'm also looking forward to figuring out, how am I going to do this? And we're traveling again. We have positioned ourselves where we're stationary and we don't have to move
for a couple months.
And we intentionally did that so I could dive deep into editing, not get 4,000 more photos. So I kind of can work through it systematically.
We're learning.
And we're loving it. It's already paid off big time with the affiliate programs Michelle has got us into. They're super fun and exciting, and it's already paid off. I do learn something new on every single video and do learn new editing tricks. I have this one content creator, and something about film. I will look it up and I will find it, and I'll try to put it in the chat on this, of who I'm following and learning from his program. And he's just phenomenal at how to use CapCut, how to edit, how to do the tricks, how to do this or that. I almost fainted when I got into that program and saw that there was over 1,000 videos.
Yeah. It's
tutorials.
He's a cinematographer teaching it online.
It's just
It's
mind-blowing how much there's to learn. Oh, but it's awesome.
Before I forget, when you go to our website, the page that has all of the product reviews and stuff is called Gear. And that's where you'll find all the products that we use. And the page that says places is all the places we've been. And then that's where you'll find the Viator affiliate links for the tours that we've taken and the ones that we recommend. Because we've been taking them our whole marriage, our whole time together around the world. Right. But in particular, we built pages for Alaska, and then I'll build out others later.
Right. And it's not everywhere we've been just yet, because we've been many countries and many places, but it's videos we've uploaded for sure is on there. But eventually we'll go back and add. Yeah. And again, that goes back to there's so much to learn. It's really awesome. So how many hours a day do you work? And do you miss the corporate world?
I do not miss the corporate world at all. It's hard to say how many hours I work, because I do the thing that I did when I was working from home, which is it's a little bit of time, big chunks of time, and then I'll take a break and we'll go somewhere. We'll do a Costco run. But then we'll come back and I'll work another few hours. And you're very good at putting it down at dinner, and I tend to pick it back up while we're watching TV and do a couple little more things. So 6 hours, maybe,
awesome.
Maybe.
Awesome.
Maybe more. I'm not sure. But to me, that's the best part. That is the best part, because I could have told you how many hours I worked in the corporate world and may or may not have been a little resentful about it because it was an exorbitant amount. There was not that balance that I was seeking in my life. Right. Whereas I don't know, because I'm not keeping track, because it's fun.
It is fun. And when it's fun, it really doesn't feel like work.
It doesn't.
Whatever. One of the things, I work 12 plus hours a day, but I love it so much. It really doesn't feel like I'm working. And that involves editing, learning, consuming content. I watch YouTube for hours every single day.
See, I didn't count that.
I
need to.
Yes,
okay. See, I'm not paying attention in that way, but it's a lot. Keep going. Sorry.
It's okay. And it's also filming and uploading the shorts, uploading the videos, learning, going back and putting new tricks I learned, putting all the stuff on the videos so they can hopefully funnel people to playlists that are longer so we can get more watch time hours and all of that good jazz. So it's a lot. Now, I've never had a desk job. Well, not never. That's not true for all of you literal folks out there. When I was in my early 20s, I had a desk job very briefly, I think like 8 months or something. But you had to move up and you had to stand up and walk around and go get files and do all kinds of stuff. So it wasn't really just sitting editing. And I have had to learn to set an alarm on my phone. So I get up and walk around wherever we're staying, go outside, walk around the block even sometimes, walk around the backyard, do whatever. And all of that good jazz. So it's quite different for me. I even had to get this little thing to put under the desk. And I don't want the camera to pick up all the cat hair. But to help me move my ankles and legs and all that jazz. So it's real. You have to move around, especially when you're in perimenopause. Have you mentioned that?
Yeah.
And how fun it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Said no one ever.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Okay. Yes. Sorry. Rabbit.
Do I regret selling the condo and coming out on the road full time?
Nice. And the backstory of that is when we met, I lived in Oregon and Michelle lived in Florida. And I was going to say other things, but I was like, nope. Back to you in your condo.
No, zero regrets. Zero regrets. If anything, it's that thing in life that, I wish I had done it sooner. Why didn't I do it sooner? Yep. And I can give myself some grace in the sense that I was raised in a whole system and in a society of you build towards your whole life and this is what you do. And it was a pretty radical thought to sell everything. So, but deep down, I wanted to travel. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to have this kind of freedom. And words don't teach. I needed the experience of learning that, gosh, living the life I wanted to live somehow turned my beautiful condo that we had when I met into something that I needed to go back to because I had to maintain something, or we had to, it wasn't that beautiful, warm feeling anymore. If anything, it just was something we had to do. And I needed that experience to go, oh yeah, we are barely here. We barely use it. We're paying all these resources to maintain it and we're not here. And it wound up, I don't know. It wound up not being as fun a way to travel as I thought. And then the thing that was the obstacle, which is
keeping the condo wasn't a fun way to travel.
No, because we had to go back. We had to do things. You know what I mean?
Some words.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
Well, where'd you go with that?
So,
excuse me.
It's Carla!
What? The 20-somethings are in the house! We have not introduced the 20-somethings yet, but this would be a great time, and we'll come back to you, Michelle, to introduce. We are going to introduce segments in our video, something that is kind of a landmark or a touchstone, or it'll always be coherent and they'll always be in the videos. And one of the segments is the 20-somethings. And the 20-somethings are this incredible group of young people that we met on the cruise we met on.
Whom we love and adore.
They're
so beautiful.
So precious and so awesome. And they just mean the world to us. And they're fantastic. And every now and again, we give them unsolicited life advice. So most of the time it's actually solicited.
I was going to say, which is rare because we don't like unsolicited advice. But every now and then we do have some suggestions.
Yes. And just uber positive encouragement. Yeah. And it's super exciting.
And it's just fun to share with everyone else. Who doesn't want to have that little bit of burst of encouragement and love? Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that'll be
very true.
We'll be doing regular segments of different things. And that's one of them.
That is one of them. Yes. Another one is Michelle's almost pictures. She takes amazing photos, and that is true.
I do.
She gets very distracted in the car or just wherever, or she'll get so distracted by the beauty of something. Did you take the picture? Did you get the photo?
Yeah. I have almost pictures.
And the sign that was supposed to be in the picture is back here, and then there's just landscape and there's nothing.
But for the record, it's normally when someone is going 55 miles an hour and I've got to hurry up and get my phone and get the window down and get the photo.
You will experience more freedom in life when you can own yourself and own that you were goofing off. And that's why you didn't get the picture. And that you're also learning to be a YouTuber.
I learned
we got to capture the content.
So yes, sometimes I get distracted by the beauty and forget that I'm supposed to be capturing photos. So that'll be a segment.
Now apologize for throwing me under the bus. Just kidding. Okay. Back to selling your condo.
Zero regrets, people. Zero regrets. Because what I learned about myself in the experiences is the true freedom that I wanted was through that path. By selling the condo, I freed all this energy I had back there of the maintenance and the stuff and where's it going to go? And all that went away. Now I don't have to deal with any of that. And our cherished things, just a few cherished things went into storage that I want to keep on our beautiful furniture and
her 10 million
pieces of fine china.
Yep. She knew exactly where I was going.
And then, it'll come out someday when we find the next place we want to live. But for now, we want to travel. And the longer we travel, the more I want to keep traveling. So we don't have an answer to when we'll find the next place that we want to live permanently. But for right now, we're having a great time.
And we're in no rush.
And we
plan on doing this, traveling for 9 more years at
Yeah.
least.
I
But
mean,
you never know. 3 years we might go somewhere and go,
This
we
is it."
must get our
Yeah.
stuff out of storage, because I'm really working hard on how can we not pay for storage.
Yeah.
Which, of course, the easy solution is just buy a storage unit building complex. But we have to learn how to do that and get all that set up. So anyway, no regrets in selling the condo. I did struggle a little bit more because I loved Oregon so much. So I had a much harder transition in going back on the road full time and traveling. Now I absolutely love it. I still miss Oregon. I miss no bugs. There's not any bugs on the coast.
It's true.
And of course I miss the people. But we can always go back, and we will, and enjoy everyone.
Yeah.
So it's all good. But ultimately, no regrets. It's so
No regrets.
freeing to just travel with, you have everything you need with you. There is nowhere to go back to. We've already talked a little bit about how we get our mail. We have this incredible mail system. We'll put the link below. You can sign up to and I think you get 10 free bucks from Amazon or something.
I think so.
If you sign up, and it's an anytime mailbox. I think that's actually what it's called.
Yeah.
So we'll put the link below. And if you travel a lot, you can do the same thing.
Yeah.
And they have different tiers and all that jazz, how much mail you're going to get. Does it ever bother you that we're technically homeless?
No, because it's so funny. Someone said that someone asked me a similar question, and I was almost struck by you're homeless. And my immediate response is, I'm not homeless.
Do you feel homeless?
I don't feel homeless. And
we're in a structure right now.
Yeah. And home is home. This is home.
Absolutely.
And this is home.
And there's structures all over the planet.
Yeah.
So
we're just choosing to travel full time.
Does it really matter if you own the building you're sleeping in? No.
Yeah. So no, it doesn't bother me at all. We already did that one. I already shared that.
Boom, boom, boom. Please hold while we read our notes. This would be an awesome spot to push pause, and let's take an official break. And you could watch one of our YouTube videos. I forgot how to do that.
Here's a question.
Okay.
Is KT this playful in real life? And the answer is yes. And a lot of the videos, the shorts especially, the shorts in particular, with shenanigans in Costco, is literally just us capturing our normal everyday lives. So the answer is yes.
Life is meant to be fun. So make it happen.
What I've learned about me. So this is fascinating. Oh my goodness. Me at 59, totally different than I was even just a few years ago, and what I like and what I want and what's important to me. I feel like I have shed old mindsets and belief systems, and I'm doing things and trying things today that years ago I would never have considered. And I ultimately realized I was living in this box I had created for myself of what life looked like and the things that you do as an adult, that I was the only one who had those limits on me. So, oh my gosh, it's so much freer. I've learned so much about myself. I like different things now. I'm enjoying living this way. It's been quite a ride.
Awesome. Very awesome. How are our perimenopause and menopause journeys coming along?
Yours is great.
Mine is 1,000 times
Yes.
better. And we actually are going to make a video on this.
That'll be separate.
Mostly because it's important and it matters. Women, it's okay to talk about your bodies. It's okay to talk about how you feel and what's going on with your body. It's okay to ask questions. And the truth is, there hasn't been a ton of research yet. It's in the process now, and it's becoming more and more, thankfully.
Oh, yeah. And cheers to Melinda Gates for investing $100 million in women's health and research.
Right on.
Love
Very
that.
awesome.
Yep.
That's wonderful. And shout out to Dr. Mary Claire Haver.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't met her yet, but someday we will.
We will.
Made a huge difference for us both.
Yeah,
and her book, The New Menopause, and the New Perimenopause,
is coming out.
Something like that is coming out soon. But she is fantastic and a vital part of our journey. So
you're feeling
wonderful.
better, and I'm having some adjustments. I would say
she's getting hot.
my body's getting hotter and hotter. Like I don't know why, because I'm post-menopausal now.
And we used to be the opposite.
Yeah.
I was always hot.
She was lava. I was cold.
And now I'm getting cold and think the house is freezing because my body's changing too. And it's just a
madness.
Fun
It's
madness.
a madness.
It's a fun mess.
Madness. So we're figuring it out.
We are, but feeling much better. We both take supplements daily, and that'll all be in the video about perimenopause and menopause. There is a path. Hang in there. You're not going crazy. Brain fog is real. As you've already seen on this video, I have to ask her, what's that word?
Your
I couldn't
body's
think of China. She has fine China. I was like, I know there's a lot of pieces.
It's okay.
What's it called?
It's okay.
It is okay, ladies. It's absolutely okay. Okay. Next.
This is great. What trips or places do you want us to visit? What trips do you want to see us take? Give us suggestions. 2026 is on the table right now, and it's wide open, and we can go anywhere. We're very excited about it. We're booked through December 29th of this year. But after that, it's wide open.
So close.
No?
We're going to in February.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, so it's mostly open the whole year. But anyway, so yeah, right. Put in the comments. Where do you want us to go? Suggest trips. Suggest places. We're eager for your feedback.
Indeed.
Shout outs.
Is that what we're doing now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Shout outs.
Awesome sauce. Shout out to Terry in Fresno, California.
Terry in Fresno.
Hello.
Woo!
Very cool. Costa Rica just got a vote. We have not been there yet.
Nope.
We will
I
go
would like to
for
go to Costa
sure.
Rica.
And you're welcome to go with us.
Yeah.
So the person who said that is, but I guess if anyone on the planet wants to come along, you can too. In your own lodging and your own everything.
But Terry from Fresno, we had so much fun meeting you in the restaurant, and we wanted to give you a big shout out. Oh, and Terry's cousin,
Susan.
Shout out to Susan.
Right on. That is good fun. We promised them that we would do a shout out.
We did.
I get so consumed in the editing, I forget to put in. We also need to be putting in commercials in our videos for things that we're affiliates with.
Yeah.
And
so you'll see those too.
Things that will help you maybe in your life or on your journey. And we'll get better at that. We will. But for now, let's just keep staying consistent and doing videos and putting it out there.
Yeah.
And it will be amazing for sure. Carla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adjustments that I've made. So yes, I just got my haircut today. That was as crazy
By
as
someone you know or someone you don't know?
Someone I don't know. And that was the crazy thing. So when we met, the same person had been cutting my hair for 30 years. And I had been going to the same nail salon for a good 10 years. And the first year we were married, I was flying back to Orlando every month to spend time with my dad. And I would get my hair cut and colored and get my nails done and then come back. And it became a burden and cumbersome. And I started not liking my hair. And I love my hair. But to have it cut and colored and time it with our trips just became a real pain. So I embraced the gray, and I'm so happy I did. And I discovered, as I'm sure you already knew, there are fabulous hairstylists everywhere. And there's fabulous nail salons everywhere. And when I am ready for a new haircut or I'm inspired to go visit a salon, I do. And it's worked out every time. And in fact, the best haircut I've ever had was in Switzerland by a stylist who did not speak English. She spoke Swiss German.
Yep. And it was awesome.
I got my hair cut and colored.
And we said, well, I guess you're just going to have to follow energy and trust.
I did.
That everything is always working out for you. Shout out to the neighbors.
Yeah. And it did. So it's been an adjustment, but it's all worked out. And that's the main thing I would tell anyone who wants to live life this way. All of the things in your head of, but how do you do this? And how do you do that? And what about this? This is how my setup that I have at home for where I get my hair cut and how I get my mail and where I buy my things. It all works out. You find a way to do it because it's important to you.
That would have been a great spot for me to just
snooze. Yeah, I know.
Okay. No. See, that has always sounded like such a boring life to me. And no knocking anyone who has always lived in the same place.
Aww.
I literally went to school with people who
Thank you, Carla.
grew up in the same town. They still live in the same town, same area at least. And they love it. They absolutely love it. I could not wait to see the world. I've always wanted to travel. I have always wanted to see literally what's around the corner.
Mhm.
As you will see in future videos and upcoming videos, Michelle is now used to the truck does a hard left. All of a sudden, where does that
That's great.
road go?
That's great.
And it's awesome. I've
Yeah.
always wanted to live this way. And I just love the variety, and I
Yeah.
need to be outside. I
Yeah.
do much better if I can be outside daily in nature, either hiking
Yeah.
or doing whatever. And I'm uber grateful that I can do those things now,
Yeah. So,
as you will learn in the perimenopause
yeah.
journey
And
video.
here's a fun fact about me. I've always had this desire, and it just manifested in different ways. My first job out of college, I worked for my national sorority as a field rep, and I lived out of a suitcase, and I visited colleges for a solid year. Loved it. My next job was working for AAA, editing their tour books and travel guides and writing travel content. So
very cool.
It's always been there.
And that's been one of the fun things we've done is we'll go to somewhere that Michelle wrote the
text for. Yeah.
book for. And that's been super neat.
Yeah.
And we'll go to more places.
Yeah. So I've always had it. It just came out in different ways. And now it's just freer and more fun.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah. You had surprise questions for me.
Ooh. I did say that was going to be in this. Did you think of your surprise question for me?
No.
Okay. I didn't think of mine for you either. Whoopsie daisy. We'll
funny.
do that in the next live.
Yeah.
And-
Or you guys submit questions. What do you want to know about us? What do you want to know about traveling on the road? What do you want to know about being YouTubers? You submit questions for our next live and our next update on how we're doing.
Right on.
Yeah.
And if in case anyone's wondering why is the Alaska series taking so long,
Oh, yeah.
I think I already covered that. There's just so much content, and for some odd reason, I hit some kind of brick wall or an ice wall would be a better way to put
Yeah,
it.
it was the glacier
The
one.
pictures are so similar, and it's very confusing, and I have to look at the timestamps and the all of whatever
But you're
to
doing a
put
great
it.
job.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
To put it all in context, that is dropping today, and I'm this close to finished with it. I've got to add some more music and some transitions, and then it's good to go. So, but it will happen, and it's going to end up like there's 12
Oh,
parts
good Lord. I don't
instead
know.
of 8 like
Yeah.
we originally thought. But I want to put out value. It's really important to me to
Yeah.
put out good videos, and I have had to remind myself of that and really learn, don't just throw stuff out there to get numbers and views. We want to do this for the long haul and for the, we're in it for the marathon. And
good content.
I want to produce great, outstanding content.
Great.
and,
Great content.
And, make that happen and have fun with it. So that's why it takes a little bit longer than, I thought it would. But I will get faster, and that'll be great. And it'll be worth it. The videos will be better and more fun to watch and all that good jazz. So, anything else?
No, I'll just say we've met incredibly lovely people along the way. Everywhere we've been in this country, and we've been literally from coast to coast, we've met the nicest people. And our experiences have been beautiful. Everywhere, no matter what state, no matter where we were, no matter how we were dressed, we've just encountered lovely, beautiful people, and it's been a gorgeous experience. Indeed. I highly recommend anyone to just hop in the car and go. It's a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely. Check out what's literally around the corner, what's in the town next to you, or always shake it up. Drive to work a different way, or do whatever. Help the brain stay active. Help just curiosity is wonderful because we can get security and certainty from other ways in our life. So that's our recommendation.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
We are so appreciative. Again, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, only if it won't break your phone or your computer or whatever. But sometimes you might just want to smash things, and I understand that. Now, I want people to flood the comments after this starts going to convince Michelle to let me blow up a car.
Oh, my.
Because I really want to do that, and I think it'd be awesome, and we'd get a lot of views, but it'd be really fun, even if we forgot to hit the record button. That's just cool. see how far I have to go. It'll be awesome.
But we're not a channel like that.
Well, but we could be.
But we're not.
How cool would that be? Okay, today, in another side note, I'm stretching. This is called stretching because I need a few more seconds to take off. I saw a giant dump truck and it was awesome. I wish I could put it in here, but you know those big huge ones on like Gold Rush and all that jazz, those shows where they're mining and we're way down in the mine.
That's okay.
Okay, perhaps we could talk about how different we are. We're alike on what actually matters, but our personalities are different. They're also alike in some ways, but our interests are night and day sometimes. And that's the beauty, because I'm learning from her and she's hopefully learning something from me. And
I am.
Thanks, sweetheart. And it's just good fun. Michelle will go on hikes now. I'm so excited to announce that.
I've done a couple.
Mountain climbing.
I've done a couple.
If like today, some dude, he said there's some rock scrambling. Come on. You just guaranteed she's not doing that trail. But he didn't know. He doesn't know her. And
I appreciate that he looks at me and he thinks I will. I was thinking, buddy, you saw me walk in here. Do I look like a hiker? Apparently. It was very funny.
There you go.
And he was lovely. He did a great job cutting my hair.
He did indeed.
He made great suggestions on where to eat locally, his favorites. There's always good information everywhere.
There is indeed. Yeah. All right. I'm not going to ramble on for 8.5 more minutes so we can get to that 60-minute mark, although it would be lovely. But all is well and all is in perfect timing. And thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching our videos.
Thank you.
For supporting us on this journey. Our very first video is almost to 500 views. And that is awesome. We really appreciate it. And just want you to know we truly thank you.
We're very appreciative. Don't forget to check out the website at explorewatc.com.
Very fun. Mm-hmm. And we have an Instagram, we have a Facebook page, all that good jazz. Yeah. And we're going to keep learning how to put all of that in. So it's ease for you guys. Yeah. Really easy to go through all that. We do have playlists on our YouTube channel, on our page. So super fun. The Alaska series is a playlist. The first 5 videos we uploaded, period, are a playlist. And that's going to be really fun a year from now, 10 years from now, to look back and whoa, they were so simple and so whatever. But they're also, I don't know, I think I'm doing a pretty good job editing.
You're doing great.
I've got all kinds of little things.
I love them.
Careful.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things is the little cat who's just, whoa. I love cats, and it just cracks me up. It's very funny.
You're doing a great job, hon.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And don't forget to make suggestions of where you want to see us go visit next.
Absolutely.
Suggest restaurants, suggest cities, suggest a way.
How many mountains would you like to see Michelle on?
I didn't say that.
How many cars would you like to?
I didn't say that either.
No?
I said places to visit, restaurants to visit.
That's true. Coffee shops to go to. Oh, cannot wait to make the video. Top 5 or 10 best coffee shops in the world so far. Because there'll be new ones that'll open. There'll be new ones that we haven't been to yet. And it's fun. Number 1 has been holding on for a very long time.
My number 1 is, I have a new number 1. Nope, I have a new
number 1.
And we're going to another coffee shop tomorrow.
A brand new one that we haven't been to.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting. And thank you for all you're doing, the affiliate stuff. I don't know how any of that stuff works yet. We don't even know how people being a sponsor of our video works yet.
But I'm figuring it out.
We are, and we're excited to get into all of that and to create content. And, with the UGC stuff, user-generated content, there's going to be things that we create that aren't even for this channel, and that they'll just go out to advertisers and companies and to help promote their business and help facilitate capital for them and sales and all that good stuff. Because why not help each other? We're all in it together. We're all living life, and make it happen. It's going to be very fun if we can figure out how to get Costco to sponsor us. I don't know if they sponsor people or no, but we could be the first if they don't. Or I'm just going to keep making great videos in there because it's hilarious.
And you like a good hot dog and a drink.
On occasion, yes, we are guilty of eating the hot dogs at Costco. All you health nuts, just click delete. But hey, life's a balance, and they're $3. And
Well, for
did
two
we
of us, they're
did we
$1.50.
mention we're working towards getting monetized? So help us eat more than just hot dogs. I'm just kidding. We can eat
We're having
wherever,
fun.
but it is part of business and part of structure.
Yeah.
You have to have, okay, what is our starting operating budget?
Yep.
And we're doing our best to stay in that operating budget. And we started this fun game. Can we really eat $5 meals that taste good and that are healthy and that are focused on protein? So,
And the answer is yes.
it is. The answer is yes. So all kinds of stuff is coming. Hey, there's 2 people again.
I know. I'm
And we've
excited.
done hi to whoever's there.
We're excited to see you, whoever you are.
Thank you for logging on. And we have almost rattled to the 60-minute mark.
I know. We're
Is there
55.
anything else exciting that you can think of?
I think that was it.
I can't think of anything either. I've got to get back to my video. I was literally editing up until a minute before we started the live.
Yeah. I was working on my portfolio.
More importantly, what's for dinner tonight?
We have leftover Trader Joe's lobster pasta.
Nice, that you have to make. And that YouTube channel is called All Recipes. And she is very fun and cooks all kinds of awesome stuff. So we tried it. And it's awesome. We just love
Somebody
YouTube.
liked our live video.
Oh, someone hit like.
That's
Thank you.
nice.
That's fun.
It's fun watching it in real time.
It's very fun. All Recipes. Okay, rattle off. Who's your top 3 YouTube channels?
Oh my goodness. You go first.
My favorite YouTuber is an Australian, actually, and his name is Brody. Fell in love with YouTube watching him when COVID hit, and his videos are absolutely gorgeous. It's the YBS, the Young Blood Brothers, and he's amazing. He used to be an electrician, and now he's a full-time YouTuber, and I'm extremely happy for him. I hope to meet him someday, and I would love to go on one of his crazy adventures in Australia where it's just white sand and gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shots of the water, and he knows all kinds of stuff about critters and things in the sea, and I do not have that knowledge, and I tend to be a little bit afraid of the sea, so it would be really fun to go with him because he seems like an expert. And then the others bounce around. I really dig in Outdoor Boys. I loved Luke's videos. Still love them.
Yeah.
He's on a hiatus.
Yeah.
He might be retired, might not. We're going to find out in January.
Fun.
But his videos are amazing. I would definitely go camping in the snow with no tent. My beautiful
I
bride
definitely would not.
So that is that. And then the other, I just kind of float all around all the time. We have travel channels that we're watching to learn and like, and then we already said the All Recipes. I can just go with that as my third.
Yeah.
There's a tax consultant I love.
Oh, yeah. You follow
There's all kinds of stuff that I really like.
The
but
ones
you're
that-
so eager to talk that you're talking over me.
I'm
We've
sorry.
almost made it through the whole video,
I
and
know.
she didn't do it
I
once.
know. I'm getting better.
That's okay. Hey, we got 2 likes. Woohoo!
Thank you.
It's the little things in life. You got to celebrate.
That's right. My favorite YouTube channels right now are, I still love Lewis Howes.
Oh,
His
he's great.
content
The
is
School of
great.
Greatness.
The School of Greatness. His content's awesome. I'm enjoying the All Recipes because she does group shops of prepared foods and she fixes them up, and then she did the Trader Joe's one, and that's how we learned about the lobster pasta. So I'm enjoying that right now. And I love Louise Hay. I love the Louise Hay videos.
She's great. She's in the wind.
Her stuff lately has been just real sweet. I've been listening to it at night, and I've really been enjoying it. So that's where I am right now. They'll probably be different the next time we do a live.
Yeah. And we're going to do
Yeah.
at least 4 lives a year, every quarter, to update how are things going. What day did we get monetized? Because we know it's coming. We know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
We're committed to staying for the long run. And we have 52 seconds to get to 60 minutes.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you, whoever's still watching.
I'll share 2 wins that I've had recently.
All right.
I've pitched hotels, resorts, and restaurants.
Let me brag on you. We didn't even mention that.
Yeah.
This beautiful lady is in the top 10% of Google reviewers in the world.
Yeah.
See, this is where I would normally add the clapping and the applause and the.
Yeah.
It's absolutely true. She's phenomenal, a massive asset to any business who seeks her help. So you can find all of that on explorewatc.com.
Mhm.
And I'm super proud of her. And
Yeah.
I have learned, do not start eating until she takes the photo.
Yeah. So
and that probably took a year.
Yeah.
to-
But the fun part is I've had a hosted collaboration at a resort, at a business hotel, and now a coffee shop and a restaurant this weekend. So that'll be super fun. And I'm creating content for them. It's SEO optimized. So when you go to a city, if you go to Sedona and you want to find out the best breakfast in Sedona, I make sure to have those keywords in my review to help that little local business as much as possible.
Awesome.
So,
and remind everyone what SEO.
oh, it's
means.
search engine optimized. It's the keywords that people search for when they want to find information. And oftentimes those reviews don't have that. So it's just, it started out to help local businesses, and now it's been super fun that I've gotten 4 marketing collaborations, and
just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. I pitched 20 more the other day.
Right on.
Yeah.
It's
so that was fun. That was a big win.
Indeed. And search engine optimization can be one word. If you're on Google Maps and you just want to know where grocery or where coffee or breakfast or whatever. So Michelle helps people phenomenally do that.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Very fun.
And look, I made it an hour.
Did we?
We did.
Hey, it says 1:01, 12, 13.
We did it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Whoever's still hanging in there, we appreciate you.
Anyone who watches this after we click off, which, it's right there, the end stream, I reckon that would be the button. And we know you can hear us from the interaction. Thank you. Thank you, Carla and Beth and whoever else has been watching.
We appreciate it.
Take care of yourselves. Remember, you're creating your life and you're worth it. You're worthy. No matter where you are in life, no matter what you're doing, you are worth it. That is guaranteed. There's no question. No matter who you are, what you've done, what you haven't done, none of that matters. You're worthy exactly where you are. I promise that is true.
And remember, curiosity doesn't retire. No matter how old you are, and joy doesn't have an expiration date. So keep going. Keep creating. Keep having fun.
Right on. And
this is fun, honey.
It is good fun. I think we did great. We almost didn't talk over each other.
I know. I got all the way down to the wire.
We did. We did awesome.
I'm very proud.
Thank you. And a last minute announcement.
So what?
I just discovered that YouTube has made it incredibly easy to start a podcast. You just click the podcast button.
Oh.
So I would like to announce I am going to start my own podcast. I've always wanted to do one. I haven't even told Michelle about it. So surprise to everyone. And it's going to be Mornings with KT. And it's going to be very short and simple, or I might get on a good ramble. You never know. Or our Abra friends, a rampage action. And I just love life and love people. And I want people to be enjoying their lives, having fun, doing what they're doing. Remember, every time you wake up, yes, it's another awesome sauce kind of day. And I will be shouting that out to the world daily. So remember, it's going to be short. It's not going to be whatever. Well, I say that in the beginning. Who knows where it's going to end up. But it's just always been, oh, thanks.
I love it.
It's just always been on my heart to encourage people and to have fun with it. So that is coming. Mornings with KT.
I love it.
Nice. Tune in.
Thanks for tuning in to our live. We'll see you next one.
Indeed. Take care. And we'll see you around the corner. Working on the mouse part.
You did great, honey.
Here we go. Thanks. You did too.
Thank you.
I think I did better because on the lives, when I was practicing, my mouth was open a lot. And so I intentionally.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to watch. I don't know if I did that.
Because Michelle is TV trained. I am not. Totally here to goof off.